But yeah, they're 3D printed. What's going on?
Yeah.
To the two.
Yeah, I've got Lone Star 3D printed. Yep.
Yeah, he's selling them now. MofoRC.com. You can go on there and check it out, man. Brought Shire out of retirement, man. Look at that.
Yeah, I see. Yeah, he's reactivated.
Said he had to dust off the rig.
We had to.
Down.
Yeah, I dusted off. She dusted off the bench yesterday, and there's probably a quarter-inch of dust sitting on all these rigs.
Oh shit! You got to be doing a lot of work to create a quarter-inch of dust in the house.
Well, yeah, I'm tearing apart that whole front half of the house there.
Right.
The bathroom all ripped out, and the two rooms are now one at the moment, and that'll all be my RC room. I'm gonna build a course in there and put the bench in there, and
so this
do all
is
of
getting
that.
titanium links when they come in Monday.
So yeah, I did a whole lot of clearing. So that's the course you know. And this has been all a mess back to there, but I got it all cleared.
What you building there, Jim? What's that?
We'll be doing my mud bog. I'm gonna be building my Michigan section. See, kind of how I drew on the wall here. See, there's some hills back here and cornfield, and then a gully here that comes down to the course. This is, you got a little swampy area, and then it becomes a mud bog.
So sweet.
Mm-hmm.
So. Dude,
yeah, I redid my room again. But when I did that, I moved the paint booth over to here, moved my drill press, consolidated my bins here. Yeah, see, I moved. That used to sit over here, you'll recall, underneath the mofo side. So now it got moved to here, rerouted my ductwork. And then I moved the drill press, consolidated a bunch of the bins and whatnot, moved all the way around. And then, I moved my tires and all my shit over here.
Andy Ritchie.
What's up, Andy? So, yeah, I'm getting ready to build the mud bog.
Nice, dude.
That box is representing roughly the size that my scale garage will be. It'll probably sit like there somewhere. I don't know. We'll see. The mud bog, I was diagramming what I wanted to do, trying to figure it out. Drew on here, but now I got it all dialed in. Went and picked up 5 sheets of 1-inch 4x8 styrofoam.
Oh, nice.
And so that's what I'm going to be laying down here and carving, and making the mud bog, because I'm going to raise the whole deck 4 inches off the pile up that heat, and then I can carve down into it, make the mud bog. Because I'm actually going to have 3 different runs in my mud bog. I'm going to have the far left lane will taper down to 1 inch deep at the center, and then it'll taper back out the other side. It's going to be 4 foot long, and it'll be 2 foot wide, and each lane will be 8 inches wide. And then the middle lane will taper down, will slope down to 2 inches deep, and then slope back up to the other side. And the third farthest right lane will slope down to 3 inches deep, and then slope back out the other side. So you'll have 3 different lanes. That way we can go ahead and...
Aaron.
What's up? Trying to get this damn thing to cooperate here.
Get that echo.
Echo.
Oh, no.
Echo.
I don't hear an echo.
Who is it? Oh.
Everything we say gets repeated.
Yes. Yes.
Well, I can step out and try it again. I don't hear
Yeah, that's
any
probably
echo
what
here on my
happened.
end.
That's probably what happened. It'll do that sometimes. But yeah, so we'll have 3 lanes.
You might have to step all the way out.
Yeah, he has to drop out and then come back in.
That's booty.
But that way we'll be able to have different various difficulty level, you know.
Mhm.
And I'm actually gonna do some mud bogging. I'm gonna have Andy gave me an original Max Smasher.
Okay.
This thing is like completely stock, never hardly even been run. Well, he also gave me a Smasher.
Oh, sick.
So, and that one's white.
Mm-hmm.
So I have both. I have 2 identical trucks, one in blue and one in white. So we'll actually be able to do mud bog competitions with those 2 trucks. We could have 2 teams, you know,
Nice.
and then each person on the team will take a run, you know, and I figured out how I'm going to score it. I'm going to score it every 6 inches. You'll gain a point increment.
Okay.
So you could get up to 8 point increments per run if you run the full mud bog. So if you take the first lane, you'll get 1 point increment for every 6 inches. If you take the second lane, then you'll get 2 points per point increment because it's 2 inches deep. And then the third lane, you'll get 3 points per point increment. So you could get up to 24 points per run if you do the 3 inches deep.
All right.
Yeah. So each member of the team decides what lane they're going to take, you know, and see what they can do, and then the team points would add up. And then you could choose to run your own rig too, you know, like.
That sounds fucking killer.
But you could use the team rig if you don't have a mud bog rig.
Either which way, you're driving. Yeah, that's cool. That's a good idea.
Yeah. Well, I mean, if I'm going to do a mud bog, I mean, how many people got a truck to run that they're willing to put in the mud?
Yeah, how many, dude? Yeah, you're right. How many?
So, you know, if I let you run mine and you try it, and then you're like, okay, next time I come back, I'm bringing my own rig. You know, then it'd be maybe you enjoy it enough to make it worth building one. I don't know. Exactly. We'll see. Oh,
All better this time.
Put this in. It's already been in the mud hundreds of times.
Yeah, see? So now you'll have a mud bog
I got
to run it in when you come over.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Waiting on my damn computer. It was up, but it closed. There it is.
I gotta do some maintenance on it.
Yay! My damn computer. It was up. There. I got it.
Oh, man.
Let's see. Who's all here? Donna. Hey, there's the Shire. Oh.
Yeah. Hey, Sean's here.
We got Drew and Wolf Tracks.
Well, Wolf.
We got Andy. OG Mikey. What's up? Okay, Sean. There's AGRC. What's happening, man? There's David. Thompson Zoo in the house.
Thompson Zoo. What up, brother?
What's up?
Man.
Coffee Cup.
Put the link in the chat, Dave.
Coffee Cup here.
What up, Coffee Cup? My guy. What's happening, brother? Happy Friday.
And that's everybody. OG turned his smasher into a rock bouncer. Okay, Mikey.
Nice.
And he said, I got 3 smashers and a 4th body, the black one. Yeah, Andy's got some of them special edition ones they had there.
What's up, Donna?
Mikey likes the idea of the mud bog comps. Yeah. You know, we'll play around with stuff. Got to have a little taste of everything. Well, that's what I said. You know, here in Michigan, what do we got? You know, I mean, we got farmland and mud. So, I mean, we even have one of the biggest mud bog things in the nation, the one we have here in the spring. That place here, right? It's somewhere up by you guys, actually. It's out that way. North and west of me, anyway. But yeah, so, so that'll be my Michigan section, and then you'll leave Michigan, and then you'll head into the Appalachians, and then the Rockies.
Fuck yeah, dude. That's cool.
Let's see what else we got. Pretty much just everybody saying hi. Andy's got 5 smashers, he said. Wow.
Yeah, I got 2. I'm good
What's
with
up,
that.
Rory Holler? Well, I've got the 2. Andy gave them to me like on my birthday one, and I can't remember what the other one was. Maybe my other birthday. I don't remember. But yeah, so they're both really cool, and I just haven't known what I was going to do with them yet. I just hadn't got to them, and then when I got to this point, it's like, well, wait a minute, that's perfect because I've got a blue and a white, so I can actually run like a comp with 2 trucks, 2 teams. Everybody can drive the same truck. What's up, Jeff? Eminem kid in the house.
What up, Jeff?
Hey, Jeff.
What's going on, Shire? How you doing, buddy?
He's probably exhausted, man, running meetings.
Yeah, I've been doing a lot of work around here. We had to put the old pit bull down last weekend.
Ah, sorry to hear
Now we're
that.
down just the Huskies now.
Uh,
Yeah, it was a rough weekend.
What's up, Jeremy? Jeremy T in the house.
What's up, Jeremy? Mother effing T. Put the link in the chat, boys, if you want. You're more than welcome to hop on. It's Friday night.
Jeff spent all that time getting that oval all ready up there for the race, and then nobody showed up for the race today.
Oh, what? Really?
Yeah,
Bummer.
that was kind of a bummer.
Yeah, I've just been working, been tearing
Tea time.
apart that front room, getting all that situated and tore down so I can rebuild it and make it the RC room. Gonna build a course in there and put the bench
That's
and
so cool.
everything in there.
So, do you have any idea for your course, like any idea what you want to do with it, or a plan for it? Okay. Who was it? I was talking to somebody earlier today. They're working on a course, and they're actually they like keep redoing this one part because they're trying to recreate an obstacle that exists in full scale.
Oh, nice.
Oh, okay.
Jeff said he's going down to his camper tonight. Heck yeah, Jeff.
Oh, yeah, dude.
AG ordered a 2-speed transmission for his 5th scale Rovan short course buggy. Holy crap. How fast does a 5th scale with 2-speed go?
Faster you can think. Fast.
This is getting the titanium links. I'm getting, actually, they're coming in Mondays from Mofo RC.
I don't know what the CC is on it. It's screwed up, but it's a 2-stroke motor. Holy shit!
Nice.
2-stroke with a 2-speed. Holy crap! Can you imagine how fast that would go? You need a chase copter,
right? A drone,
or first-person view, or something. You need to be watching it from a chase drone.
Yes.
Like somebody else is flying, and you're just watching you're wearing the camera Or a camera feed, anyway.
Something.
Yeah, that's got to be amazing.
Dude, hell yeah.
2-stroke with 2-speed. Piggyback FPV feed off a drone so you could follow it. And then you'd need a controller that could reach out about a mile, right?
Oh, yeah.
Be a blast, though. You'd need like a big enough drone that you could like have a hook on it so that like if you flipped, you could pull up and hook it and flip it over. Right? Like a quarter mile away, you don't want to have to go and walk and flip that over. Look at that thing, man. That's looking so good. So what did you do? You got Fury Tech?
Yep. Micro Komodo, stellar transmission. It's getting the titanium links and SDRC. I actually burned up my Reef 99, my micro. So,
yeah, it wasn't a mofo. That tends to happen.
Right. Exactly. So this is what we got for right now. Because I'm impatient.
Hey, man. It's all good.
Oh, yeah, dude.
That's fucking sick, dude. That's a bad mother. I like it.
Yeah, pretty good.
I'm waiting on my titanium links from Mofo.
Yeah.
I have like, I can't remember. It's like 2 or 3 orders that are like all coming together because like I was waiting on the links and then I placed another order and then I think I placed another order. So I have a few things coming.
It can go so slow, dude. It's so quiet too.
Like I've got the links and then I've also got another set of 44s.
Got 44s on this.
Oh, yeah. I can't remember what else.
Mofo,
There might be a servo beast in there.
I need a servo beast, yeah. I need to get back into stock, but I got everything all nice and tidy in there, you know? I mean, that's clean, dude. I love it. And it's heavy because it's got the Mofo brass and the wheels, you know? I got the 1-ups with the Islander kit. Or no, not the Islander kit, just the brass ring. You can't do an Islander kit for the 1-up.
AG said he's got a friend with a drone. Yeah, see, you could like piggyback a headset off of his feed and then like have him chase your 5th scale.
Love it, dude.
That would be so cool, wouldn't it? If you do, you're going to have to piggyback a recording on that. You know, like hook a recorder so you can record the feed off the drone so we could watch you. Wouldn't that be cool? That would be like way cool.
I love watching the tanks, dude. They're like, yeah, we'll shoot straight up, dude. What about that kid, man? I see him a lot on at the Freedom Factory. He's flying and playing. He's doing all these fucking weird, you know. It's crazy.
Oh, I was talking to record that drone feed when he chases that 5th scale with the 2-stroke and 2-speed.
Oh yeah, dude. But no, there's a little kid that flies planes, dude. And he fucking flips them. And they do.
Oh
crazy
yeah,
dude,
those
insane.
people are crazy, man. They defy logic and physics. It's like, no, you can't do that.
Dude, it doesn't.
You can't do that. No, that doesn't work like that. No, you can't do that.
It's good, but in RC it can. That kid's crazy, man. He's doing it all nuts. So I'm sure y'all have seen that, dude. Freaking wicked.
No, you cannot hover a helicopter vertically. You can't do that. No, you can't. You can't. It's not possible. I know they do it, but it's not possible. Can't do it.
Well, not with a real helicopter, but an RC helicopter is a different story.
All right, dude.
It defies logic and physics.
Yeah, a bumblebee is not supposed to be able to fly either, but it does.
But it does, yeah.
Oh no, I've seen scientists talk about that shit, and they're like, "Oh, that's stupid." And they explained why they can fly. So it just depends on which scientist you're listening to on that one.
Right. Yeah.
What's up, Bob?
Really?
I remember reading that and thinking, well, wait a minute now. If it can't fly, then how does it fly? And so for a long time. But then some other scientists started coming out and saying, no, that's all wrong.
You got to name it, you guys. What can we name this one?
Fred?
Steve.
Gravel.
I don't know, man. We'd have to
I
think
gotta
about it.
drive it, and, you know what I mean, right? Yep. Right. Put it down, dude. I just freaking Loctited everything, dude. So you really shouldn't drive them after you Loctite them.
I mean, some names off the top would be like maybe like the Wraith or Wraith, the Shadow.
Remember that movie, The Wraith? There's an actual car still. There's a real car.
Yeah,
Jay Leno owns it. Yeah.
I know. Yeah, I know all about that movie and about that car. I've been down that rabbit hole actually.
Charlie Sheen, buddy.
Yeah. How about Assassin?
A what?
Assassin.
Oh yeah, Assassin. Yeah.
Assassin.
I thought you had
You call
Assassin
it
already,
Assassin.
Jim.
Huh?
I thought you already had a rig called Assassin.
No.
Well, I think you need to drive it before he names it.
Yeah, I gotta. I will. I just, like I said, I just Loctited everything too, dude. Damn it. Shouldn't have done that yet.
How long's it
I
been since you
know,
Loctited
Jeff. That's what I'm talking
I
about.
just Loctited it before we started this stream.
it?
Exactly, Jeff. That's what I was talking about. Jeff said, "Have a great Friday evening, all." He's gonna take off.
Rock on, brother.
He's heading out to the camper.
Yeah, go have some fun, brother. Hell yeah. I would too.
AGRC said, thinking Mias nylon axles for my class 1 build. What are your thoughts? I think that's a great choice.
I mean, yeah. The ISO.
If you're not getting a mofo axle.
These 44s do the exact same thing, dude. And I think they're way prettier. I've had the ISOs, brother. I mean, don't get me wrong, dude. It's a great axle. I think the fucking 44s are a little bit better, dude, to be honest with you.
But it's a class 1, as far as the axles themselves, class 1 build, so the nylons, you're not looking, you don't necessarily need a lot of weight. So that's, what's up, Justin? What's going on? It's Schminks in here.
Man, smell that? Frankie, I put the freaking, damn it.
You'll be able to find it.
So what's everybody doing tonight on beautiful Friday?
Don't you talk again.
What Jim's doing? Jim, are you okay? Take that as a yes.
So David Thompson said, not working, be in the chat.
Ain't working with you?
David Thompson said it's not his link. I mean, he got in here, but it wasn't working for him. Whatever. I'll be his Wi-Fi.
Up there for a minute. What up, dude?
What's going on, Justin?
What's up, guys?
What are you trying to look like Jesus and shit with that glow on your head? He's trying to present himself as
Listen,
saint.
you know what they say, Rock, all dogs go to heaven.
Actually, I was kind of thinking about, like the whole light bringer thing and that. So, What's up, Technique FPV? How you doing? Welcome to the show. Andy wants to know what you're working on there, Aaron. Can we get a solo on Aaron?
What's Aaron doing?
I'm just putting a brushless setup on my Gorgon.
Ooh. Basher time. I love it.
Not done yet. Just working on it.
Sounds like you're shaving your monster.
You shaving your monster, bud?
Well, a Gorgon is a monster. And
It is a monster.
if you're putting a brushless setup on it, I mean, you were shaving it, so you didn't have to brush it.
Rank.
So that would have totally different meaning in like a D&D game.
Wouldn't know. I don't do the D&D.
Well, I guess we don't need the solo there.
He's working. He's doing his due diligence.
Just doing the thing.
Right.
Technique is getting his first RC truck tomorrow, a Traxxas XRT Mini. Heck yeah, man! Welcome to the RC world. Well, I mean to the truck world anyway.
I haven't had one of those yet. I kind of want one.
He does the drone thing, obviously. Technique FPV. Bet you've got some cool videos.
Thompson, what's up, buddy? I see that you said Sminks in the chat.
It's me.
Andy Ritchie, what's up, Bubba? Donna.
What's up, little brother?
Most of us on the panel and in the chat here, we mostly do 24 scale crawling.
I got a little bit of everything.
Well, all of us have a little bit of different stuff too. I mean, some more than others. I was just talking to Technique there, explaining. I believe this is one of his first, if not his first time.
Technique or technique? Oh, technique. Technique FPV.
Yeah.
Where are you from, Technique?
And like, this is my course back here that I'm working on currently.
Alabama, fucking right. You're not too far from. I'm in Florida, bro.
New section I'll be putting together.
If you ever get out towards here towards Florida, Technique, you need to check out a place called Dory Lounge. It's right over by Orlando. And it is a full-scale drift garage. RC full-scale drift garage. But they even got like little 7-Eleven. They got a fucking parking garage. They got all kinds of shit, dude. It's badass. They have a bunch of videos, Technique. If you look them up, they have a bunch of videos on YouTube. DORI, Dory Lounge.
Fucking full scale, huh, dude? That's it. Very cool. I want to do that. Nobody around here has one of those, the track. I just rebuilt my drift truck, dude.
Dude, it's addicting. The track close to me right here, New Red Hobbies in Ocala is building a drift track right now. Got it all built. So when I'm walking and working and shit like that, I'll definitely be heading over that way at some point in time. Check that the fuck out. And it's going to be an outdoor. It's going to be an outdoor drift track too. It's going to be under a fucking that'd
be so cool.
Like a long run awning building, the open awning building.
That's so cool.
Yeah, dude. So it's just gonna be all outdoor fucking. It's dope. Polished concrete.
So dope.
Oh, I got a new tire tray.
Oh
Crazy
no,
shit.
did you?
Dude. I went in there like I think it was like a couple months before Christmas or whatever. I went in and I was talking to him and he was like, "Yeah, man, I've been looking at like all these drift videos." And I'm like, "Well, bro, you need to get some MSTs and Yokohamas and all that shit. And you're fucking, you got to get them in here. If you're gonna do drifting, you got to have that shit." And he's like, "Well, where do I get that?" And I was like, "Well, go to Max Speed Technologies and fucking get a couple RMXs. If they can, get them sent here. They'll do your fucking whole package and shit. You can do it right from the site." I was like, and then with the Yokohama, yeah, that's I don't know how to tell you on that other than fucking just getting in touch with like A Main or whatever and getting your hands on a couple. But now he's carrying them. He's making a fucking drift track. He's going all out.
That's cool.
So it'll be a pretty good sized fucking drift course too.
Yeah, you kind of would, to have some fun, dude. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, you don't really need a fuck ton of room, dude, because Dory Lounge, dude, if you look up videos on YouTube on Dory Lounge is literally in a fucking garage. It's in this little strip store right in fucking Orlando where they're like the little garage stores. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And the fucking the whole back half is the track or whatever, and the front half is like office because they do the automotive shit for the one guy there.
Oh, no shit.
So
Okay.
like that's like his little office and shit, and then there's like 2 or 3 fucking driver stands to where you can work on your shit. You know what I mean? But you gotta sit 2 and 2 at each one. You know what I mean? You gotta sit elbow to elbow with somebody so you got enough workspace.
Mm-hmm.
It's
So in
worth it
other
though, at
words,
the end of the day, man.
have your shit set before you get there.
It's definitely one of those. He puts a fucking thing out on Facebook on the Dory Lounge page. He's, "Hey man, heading into Dory Lounge, opening her up for the night." And he'll do that around like 3:30 every day. Right after he gets out of work, he'll head straight over and open her the fuck up. And then they run till about 1 to 2 o'clock in the morning and shut it down.
Oh, yeah, dude. Sounds fucking good.
Sometimes they'll
He
do
sounds
night,
single.
they'll do night drifts and shit where they turn the lights off, and then you gotta actually you have to have light kits on your car and shit when you're doing the drifting. And the street lights, he has working street lights all throughout the track.
That's cool.
Technique said he just dropped another drift video today.
I have to look at that, brother. Shit. I'm kind of. I mean, I got right, dude.
He said his buddy Eric's into drift cars now, started a channel called E-Drift.
Drift. I'll have to check that out.
I mean, I just built a little something, dude. Nothing major. I need more angle on it. But it's a 240. Gets it.
Let me see what you got. Hold on, whoa, hold it back up. I was in chat.
It's just an old school, bro. No freaking Red Cat.
Oh, the Red
It's an
Cat
RC
Lightning.
car.
Yeah. Just made it a ripper, bro.
Dude, there ain't nothing wrong with the old Lightnings, bro. They fucking ripped
No.
anyway.
Yeah, dude. Fuck yeah. I love that car, dude.
And they took the idea from the HPI drift platform anyway.
Yeah, it works great, dude.
Yeah, they do. They fucking do, and they come with a decent gyro in them.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's far been gone, dude. But shit, I got.
I mean, anything Red Cat really is I think is fairly decent. You know what I mean? I haven't really seen a lot of shit come out of Red Cat.
Not really. Not shit.
You know. So, and like, honestly, it's in this hobby, anything, it's like to each his own. Like, you got people that love Axial, but then you got diehard Armos, or you got diehard fucking, I go with Traxxas because it's what I know, or it's a to each his own. But I mean, like fucking Red Cat, they got the low riders.
I like all Arma shit, dude. For bad.
Yeah, Armor shit's really good.
Mhm.
I will agree with you 100% on that. Because
No, Andy said the air quality's been bad all day due to the Canadian fire smoke.
Yeah, it's kind of thick
Oh,
around here,
shit.
too.
It's crazy. I didn't really
Nick, Dave,
notice it. I don't know.
started the fire, huh? Posers? Mm, fucking hosers started a stick fire up there up in the north.
How the hell do you have a fire like that this time of the year? I mean,
It's pretty
They
wet,
didn't get any
man.
rain. They didn't have enough snow.
Is Andy like high up?
why don't
Like top of
they send
Michigan,
some
or-
of them? Why don't they send some of them contrails up to Canada?
Right.
I mean, we've had plenty of rain down here. Well, now, what did you say, Justin?
He was asking how high Andy lives.
Andy's 20 miles from me.
Elevation.
20 miles. That's not bad.
Yeah, he
North,
just lives
right?
a little
Is he north of you?
northeast of me. Yeah.
Because you're above Jay, right? You're above Grand Rapids and shit, right? Well,
No.
Oh,
Fuck. I'm a half hour from the Ohio border, man. I'm way farther south than they are.
you're southern Michigan,
I'm south central Michigan.
I'm the one.
south central Michigan. Okay.
Andy said the whole state's been full of smoke all day. I didn't notice smoke all. I don't know.
And
I
just
mean, it's
bring
been
it to me.
cloudy. It's been cloudy all day. I don't know.
The whole Midwest is full of smoke right now because of those fires up in Canada.
Yes. Seemed pretty clear to me. I mean, we had it's been sunny here for about an hour. I mean, we had clouds all day, but
It's smoky up here, but I'm the closest one to Canada. So as far as north goes,
oh, geez, said between the smoke
How
and
how far would you be from Canada there, Char?
I don't know. I'm directly below the bridge. So
Yeah, but that's
I
the
don't know, an
southernmost
hour
part of
north.
Canada, right there across from Chicago. There, or Detroit.
It's kind of funky because, like, I'm only like maybe 60 miles,
Yeah, you're not far.
maybe.
If you go over, you're not far from it.
Yeah.
I gotta go up.
Right.
So you might actually be closer in a weird way, but yeah.
Yeah, because of it just depends on where you are in Michigan.
The
If you're at
fires
Sault
I've
Ste.
seen, when I was in
Marie,
Canada,
you're
like
right
Manitoba.
there. If you're at Sault Ste. Marie, you're right there. If you're Grand Rapids, you're a long fucking ways.
Yeah.
You know, I'm like 60 miles from Windsor, roughly. I don't know. Maybe not even that.
Up here, like Reed City area. I don't know. it's
OG
probably
said
still
I'm an
2 hours.
hour south of him. Where are you at, OG?
Go on, Z. Come here, Bubba. Come on, wait. Come on, little guy.
What's up, Quad Mafia?
Come on, old boy.
Quad Mafia is a friend of Techniques. All right, cool.
What up, man? Going down. We're just a bunch of
OG
petrol.
said he's in Battle Creek. Okay, Marshall, Battle Creek. All right, you're not. Yeah, an hour. Yeah. So you're over there by Double Down Depot, OG. You're like right by him.
Yeah, pretty much.
Man, did you see how his neighbor, a farmer, gave him like a mountain, literally a mountain of rocks?
Dude, yeah, that's crazy.
It's gonna take him like years of trailer loads. to get all the rocks. And he said he can take them all, and that like he's in no rush. There's no time limit.
That's crazy.
Wow.
Yeah,
Very nice.
yeah.
I need some.
I think what it is one of those old farms, one of them old barns that all the rock foundation. I think that's what the deal is on it. I think I don't know. There's actually a farm in the little town north of me that I was going through on this side road, and lo and behold, there was a mountain of rock just like that from a old barn, and the rock foundation and all that, and it was just a big, huge pile of it. I mean, I was just like, oh, oh, please, please. If I could get that deal with that guy, oh man, I could just build like the coolest fucking crawler course ever.
Go knock on the door. Be like, hey, I like rocks.
Alistair.
I see you got some.
I like rocks.
Hey, when I get off live, I won't be one.
Yeah, I've been thinking about what I was gonna do. What's up, Granny?
What up,
Good day, everyone. How's your day been? It's been good, Granny. It's been awesome, actually. I've been having a great day.
Yeah, dude. And it
I even
drives.
had like a perfect moment.
Ooh, what you got there?
And it drives, bro. It's all good. Runs and drives. Got the fucking micro Komodo stellar transmission and a center mount.
I like rocks.
Nice and clean. Low CG chassis. Just a carbon fiber. A little carbon fiber. And a steering joint. Mofo fucking axling it up. 44s. Yeah. Fucking Vader or
Hell yeah,
something.
bro.
And
Thing
it's
alright.
it's all right.
Remember, when you let him in, let go of the leash. Kids, go outside.
It's good. Runs and drives.
Well, I got the magnet done on this, so it'll actually function now.
Oh, you did what?
This finally runs, and I got the magnet mount put on there and all that. So I just got to paint the cage. I'm gonna anodize purple the cage to match all the stuff underneath it.
Oh, all right.
So I'm gonna have a purple cage to match under here, and
That's a cliffhanger with a fucking deadbolt cage, is it not?
yes, it is. Yep.
That's badass.
So how are you going to anodize it?
So I've got a paint that goes on kind of translucent. You can see through it, and it's purple. I have a blue one too, but you spray it over top of like a chrome or a bright silver base coat, and it shines through, and it looks anodized.
There we go. Excellent.
So I'm going to try to do that to
Very
the cage
cool.
and see if I can get it to match this, or at least as close as I can.
Right. No, that's really cool. That's why I asked. It's like, that's cool, man.
Yeah, I've got a blue one
I
and
need
a
that in
purple one.
blue.
Yeah, I have it in blue. I have a blue one, and I got a blue can and a purple can.
What brand is that? What kind of paint is that?
Let me go get it.
All righty then. I know, Andy, it's killing me.
That don't sound right. Good. I think it's some tight.
Went down the right pipe.
All that smoke in Michigan right now is coming from Jim's house.
It could be. Maybe that's what the problem is here.
A lot of people right now with munchies.
Huh? Yeah.
I said there's a lot of motherfuckers right now running around with munchies.
Yeah. Caleb was talking about getting a banner to put up here. It says highest place in Michigan.
That's gonna be cool as shit.
That's gonna be cool.
So yeah, I rearranged everything in here, but now it's got all fallen into place. Oh yeah, I went and bought styrofoam. I forgot to bring it down. I was getting ready to do that before we went live. I got all kinds of good surprises left in my day.
Are you having a crawl tomorrow?
I have a crawl every Saturday. If people show up or not, that's the thing. Yeah, I don't know if anybody's going to show up. I don't even know if Caleb's going to make it. To be honest, I haven't heard from anybody yet. So, yeah, I'm here every Saturday, and I plan on having a crawl every Saturday. And if people show up, they show up, and if they got better things to do, cool.
All right.
That's awesome. Man.
This is what I do on Saturday.
At least you give people the option to it. You know what I mean? That they have that if they want to go do it. You know.
Well, like I said, I have
Okay.
I have a chat group. Shut up. What? Can we get a solo on Jason?
What's that?
We need to see Jason. So it's duplicolor, perfect
Jason,
match.
Cover it with it.
What do you got?
You base it with this, and you spray over it with this, and you get them in AutoZone.
Okay, duplicolor. Okay,
Yep.
that's what I need.
Just spray this on first, let it cure, and then spray this over top. Hopefully I get it to match.
Yeah, no,
Should
that's
be
going to be
pretty
really
close.
cool, man. Oh yeah. Yeah, I definitely have to get me some of that.
The chrome underneath should lighten it up a little.
Yeah.
Yeah, you base with this. And then,
Plus, you're not
'cause this
spraying it
goes
thick.
on-
You're only spraying a mist. You're misting it to get that fucking effect.
Yeah, because this, even if you heavy coat this, it does not cover. It goes on clear, translucent, if you will. You can tint windows with this, basically. You're not going to get a full color
Gotcha.
coverage because it's meant to have this shine through it. So, yeah, see how it looks.
I wonder if you could do that with the Lexan body as well and put that on and then put the chrome behind it.
I'm sure you can.
That would be pretty cool. Because then that would be cool because you could use it. You could use it on, either way.
That would be a pretty cool effect in some areas of the fucking car. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah,
I hate when that happens.
Run away.
But yeah, I picked those up at AutoZone, Jim, in their car care section or whatever, but I couldn't find them at O'Reilly's or Advanced or anything. I had to go to AutoZone to find it.
All right. Well, I will have to stop by. Matter of fact, I know a guy that works at AutoZone. Maybe I could get a discount.
There you go.
Discounts are cool.
I am Archie.
I think he was going for manager or something. Sure, I can get a discount.
So probably this weekend I'll probably. Do you know if they make a working, functioning light bar that fits in here? Take this
In
off
where?
for the deadbolt cage. For the
Oh
deadbolt
yeah,
cage.
I've
It's
got
off.
one. I've actually
I
got
want to
one.
put
Yeah.
one that actually functions,
Yeah.
but I don't know if I have one that fits that dimension. You know?
That's all right. Just grab it from him over here. It's all right. Look, Zook, sit still. There you go. You got it. All right. What's up, though?
Can I eat dinner with that Bobby? Can I go see the chickens real quick? We're going to go see the chickens and eat over.
Yeah, but I want you to go over see the chickens. If dinner's not ready right away, then come back over here.
Schmidt, you got kids?
Yeah. No, I don't have any kids.
Oh yeah. Oh, my bad. That's right.
You remember,
This
right?
is great, dude. I just ran it. Can't wait till I get the other links on it. When I get my fucking titanium, it's gonna be way better. She's clean, boys.
Oh well, now that's even crazier.
Super tight. Yeah,
Is that
no
the right
wrong.
one? What do you seed you end up going with?
Oh, I got a Lizard Pro with Bluetooth. I've had that, dude. I got like 6 fucking like mounts, dude, for the Komodo Micro Mini, a bunch of them, dude. I got like 3 setups, and they all got the Lizard Pros with them with the Bluetooth, with the Bluetooth dongle, you know. But
Yeah.
you can see right there. I gotta get in and tune it after the stream because I'm using my phone for the stream. So tune it after that. Gonna be good.
Have you tried running it before you even tuning it yet to see if it does without cogging or?
Great, dude. Yeah, it runs great. I just want to do some like drag brake. You know what I mean? I want to up the drag brake just a little bit. It's heavy, dude. I got that mofo brass in there and shit. I got the brass rings.
Yeah.
I got all that, dude. It's heavy, bro. So the mofo 44s under it. She's a beast. So I need a little bit more drag brake, dude, because I'm dangling that ass end up. It's not coming ass over tea kettle yet, but I want to be able to
Oh,
control
that's a
that.
Gordon, dude. Wait, is that
Yeah.
an LMT with a different body on it, or is that a?
No, it's a Gorgon.
That's a Gorgon.
You can
Dude, that's
read.
badass.
It's amazing. Yep. This is my Gorgon. Now it's brushless.
Oh, you made it brushless?
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, that bitch is gonna rip.
I think it's bone brushes, dude.
What KV did you put in it?
3,800.
Not bad.
Yeah, she's gonna rip. She's gonna be a ripper.
Oh yeah.
That's not a ripper.
Oh, that's not a ripper. That bitch is gonna roll out, dude.
Tires
That's only
don't balloon up
2S.
too much. Oh, it's only
That's only
2S.
2S. Oh,
Wait
I
till you
hate
put
to
it on
see that
3, dude.
motherfucker. That
You're gonna
bitch would
pizza
flip
cutter.
over backwards out of his hand on 3S.
Oh yeah. It's gonna have pizza cutter tires, dude. Centers are gonna wear out fast.
Would you put the Spectrum system in it?
Yeah, the same one that Axel Cage put in his.
Yeah, BLX.
The same one that Joe has, Axel Cage has in his Gorgon.
Because, dude, you can program that to punch your different punch levels too, dude. So.
Oh yeah, I know.
Mhm. I got a little. I got a little Spectrum tuner card that I use. Hooks right up. Bloop bloop bloop. Radioactive. What's up, Razzmatazz?
Anyway, you were asking about a deadbolt, Bolton. Yeah, right here. That'll fit
nice.
right in. Same size. You can pick that up on Mofo. Mofo's got them.
Mofo's got them?
Oh, nice. All right.
Yeah,
Mofo's also got the new
Mofo's
Lone
had them for a
Star
fucking while.
Yeah. Well, I have one on hand in a drawer.
wheel.
See?
We got 19 in the building, y'all. What's going down?
Triple deadbolt.
Oh, you got a clear deadbolt?
Yeah, that's a deadbolt body. Oh,
You're gonna paint. You know what you're gonna paint it yet, or no?
oh yeah. Blue. Yeah, I'll be doing blue, like that blue.
I see. I like that color blue. I've always been
Oh,
a fan
yeah.
of that shade.
Go pick up
Yeah.
that blue anodized and spray it back it with chrome.
Kind of thinking about it now. Now that you told me about that, yeah, because I really like this blue. It's
Dude, that kind of wood looks sick as fuck on a deadbolt body.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
so you can get this at Hobby Lobby. Actually, Tusters. It's just the regular spray enamel, and yeah, there's your
Custom blue metallic flake. Hell yeah. 1639T.
yeah. So that's that color
Yeah, it's a pretty
Well,
blue.
without all
That's
the
about the
beat up.
same. That's about the same. That's about the same blue that was on my bike. It was white and blue.
Yeah, I like that blue. I've been using it
I
on.
like what you did with that. How you made it look like all weathered. Fucking, that's sick as shit, dude. Wait, that's the same one you were showing last night. Yeah, that's badass, dude. You've gotten really fucking good with your rust.
Oh, yeah. Hey, period.
Dude, that thing looks battered and tethered to fucking shit, boy. Look at it. That truck has had some years on it.
Mhm.
That's what we call, per se, a barn find.
Now, what I'm going to do though is see, because of the glossiness of the Lexan, because you do it from the inside, obviously.
Right.
Oops, I can't remember. Oh, it was Nath. RC Remedy brought up the idea of wet sanding it. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to wet sand it in all the areas where you see the damage. And then like these nice spot right here that's all nice and clean.
Shiny.
I'll leave it. Yeah.
So it does look really weathered. Yo, that'd be fucking cool.
Right. There you go. That's exactly what I'm going to do, dude. You know, because I weathered it in all the spots where, it should be if you were beating it around, down the doors and the fenders. And,
down on the quarter panel and all that. Yeah, fuck yeah.
So, okay, so then I'm going to leave all these nice spots, all nice and shiny where it should be all untouched along the bed rail right up there.
Bed rail on the side, yeah.
A few spots like that so it'll stay all nice and pretty.
That's going to be sick.
That's my plan.
That's that body that fit real snug on that one frame, right? When you were trimming that one
Toyota.
line?
It's a Toyota. It's actually a drift car body from what is it? RC Supremacy. He's Brad out of Florida.
Yeah.
He does the 24th scale drifting.
Drift
and
cars,
he's seriously into it. He's like the mofo of it, he has like all the high end 24 scale chassis and all the, all of it. And so he came out with this body. It's a Toyota pickup body. I've done some chopping on it, obviously, to fit
it where you need it. Yeah.
but this is just one of the rippers from Mias.
Oh, no shit.
But I stuck Star Wars guy in.
Dude, it. Fucking right.
And then this body fits so cool that it just
right on.
I don't know, it just hit me one day. I was like, I bet if I do this, and so I did, and so it fit like perfectly. I mean, you got to make allowances on that A pillar there, but get over yourself.
Yeah, right.
I mean, yeah, dude, like that, dude.
It ain't perfect, the hood line, but I have the panel for the ripper, the roof panel. So I'm going to put that on, and that's going to disguise that roof line even more. So,
Plus, you can put the light bar on it. If you put a light bar, that'll hide it too.
Yeah, so you get all that in there, and it's really, it is what it is. You're mixing and matching things that don't go together, but from there, that thing looks cool as hell. So,
Fuck yeah.
And the bumper that goes on that 4-posted bumper that goes on the Ripper chassis, yeah, I've got the holes cut in there, so that actually works.
Bolt right the fuck on.
Yeah, so that'll be out here in front.
Yeah, that's bad.
So yeah, it's gonna be cool. So. Hey, what's up, Robert? 907 Arctic in the house.
How's the puppers doing, Shire?
Yeah. So,
did we not have Shire? Can he not hear us?
They had to put the pit bull down, dude.
Hey, Kev.
You can hear. You had to put the pit bull down.
They had to put the pit bull down, so they got the husky. But
what happened to the pit bull?
Got sick, dude.
She started getting real sick. She lost like 10 pounds in a week. Her hips were giving out. She couldn't hardly walk up the steps. It was painful to watch her just walk out to go pee. I had to carry her out to go to the bathroom. So,
Just old age and everything. Yeah.
yeah.
And at that point, you don't want them fucking suffering. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Damn, I'm sorry, brother.
Yeah, last weekend was a tough one. But
the other puppers doing good, or?
Yeah. They're well behaved for huskies, as you can tell.
Yeah, and I see the other one over your shoulder. Is he laying in his crate, just chilling?
Yeah, he's just chilling. Door's open. He just goes in there, lays down.
That's like the pit bull. My pit bull, she just goes in her cage and lays in it.
Yeah. I'm starting to clear some land out back for a backyard and for some trails and stuff for tent scales.
Yeah.
I dropped 47 trees and barely made a dent in my woods.
Ooh. Damn.
Guess what?
47 trees. And I barely made it 20 feet into the wood line. I'm trying to go 150.
The bottom
fell damn.
Now fell down again.
So I got a lot of tree dropping ahead of me.
Yeah, no shit.
But now we got baby chickens.
Yeah, I couldn't believe that. I actually counted the stumps and whatnot. I'm like, holy crap, we dropped 47 trees. And we barely made a dent.
Fucking Paul Bunyan over there.
Oh, yeah. I fired up chainsaw and went to town. And I'm getting the front room all rebuilt. I got the
You got a wood stove or like a fireplace or anything like that?
I got pellet stove.
Oh, you got pellet stoves. It doesn't mean you can't build a fire
I
pit
do have a
outside.
wood stove. Well, I got one, but it's a lot of the wood. I might sell some of it, and a lot of them I'll use because a lot of them were 6 to 8 inch round, but they were damn near perfectly straight. So I'll
Like
use like the
sapling?
trail liners. Yeah. They can't get any bigger. They're too close together. But they're tall. They're 45 footers.
Oh, so they're just tall,
45
fucking
to 50
skinny.
foot.
Okay, all right, I got you.
Yeah, they're high top pines. So all the bottom
Is that a
all
big
just
sheet of
trunk.
foam? What are we?
At the top,
What the hell?
they flourish out.
Homie's bringing in big ass sheets of foam and shit. What are we doing?
Oh, I'm building my course.
Oh, you're working on it right
You
now?
weren't here for that? You weren't here for that earlier? Yeah, I cleared. Well, see, I moved my paint booth over to here
Okay.
and everything, and so I cleared that whole section of bench all back there, all the way up to the course
So
up
you
to
can
there.
extend the starting.
Well, now I'm going to start Michigan. This is the section I've been talking about all along. This will be my Michigan section. I even started drawing on the wall. Hills. Let's see, there's trees over there, and then you got cornfield across here, and there's more hills and more trees. See,
Oh yeah.
that box represents the size of my scale garage, and then what you see drawn over, pretty cool. Not that. Phew, my phone did something silly. Drawn right here, I started figuring out what I was going to do with the mud bog that I'm putting in. So that's all this foam is going to be. I'm going to be thickening up the ground and then carving down in. We'll be putting a mud bog in.
Are you going to use the brown and green colored BBs and shit?
No, I'm going to use mud.
You're going to use real mud?
Oh yeah. Looks like I used real clay and real rocks, and I could use real mud.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, what I am gonna do is
Quit it before he bites you.
I have two of these. Thanks to Andy Ritchie, I have a blue one and I have a white one. This is a Max Smasher, and the other one is a Smasher V2. So what I'm going to do is we're going to have blue team, white team mud bog racing, and then if you get so inspired and you build your own rig, well, then you could race your own rig. But if you don't, well, we'll have a rig you can at least try it, right? So
Hell yeah.
we'll see how that goes. It'll be something to do. I figured out an easy scoring. I'm going to have, it'll be 4 foot long, 2 foot wide. And so there'll be 3 lanes, 8 inches wide. The first lane will taper down to 1 inch deep in the middle and then taper back out. The second lane will taper down to 2 inches deep and then back out. And then the third one will go down to 3 inches deep and back out. So it'll progressively get deeper, and your scoring will be based on which lane you put your rig through. So you'll have increments of 6 inches. So for every 6 inches you make it through the mud bog, you will gain a point reward. And so if it's the first lane, you'll get 1 point per increment. Second lane, 2 inches deep, you'll get 2 points per increment. And the third lane is 3 inches deep, so you'll get 3 points per increment. So that's how the scoring will go, and we'll try that, see how that goes, play around with it, have fun. But I figure if you're going to start in Michigan, what do we got in Michigan? We got mud.
Mud.
So we're going to have a mud bog.
Mud.
And then you move into the Appalachians. Which that was the first section I got done. Well, done. That's a relative term, isn't it? But yeah, I was able to pick up this foam. It's like oops, wrong one. It was like 11 something for a 4x8 sheet, so I grabbed 5 4x8 sheets and cut them in half so I could fit them in my van. I got 5 more to bring down, but yeah, it'll fit on this hole. That's 12 feet from back there all the way up to here. And then that's another 12 feet all the way up to the top. And that's another 12 feet from there to that corner. So it'll be 36 feet end to end. Way back in there. All the way down. And it's another 12 across. This will come back 8 feet to the end of this table. Yeah, I got these are all different rock and stone and sand and shit that I got now collected up. Almost got me.
Now, when are you going to start? You're getting ready to start on the next section?
Well, I'm gonna get this done here. And I've been working on the Rocky Mountains over there. You know. With this, a lot of it's been me figuring out how I'm going to do the water feature. One of the things I solved it with, I knew I had this and I've been looking for it. So.
Oh, hell yeah. Paul.
There it is. There's the English side. Submersible pump 400. It's like CCs, like on a motorcycle. So they call it a 400. It's
370 gallons per hour. That's a pretty good pump.
Yeah. So, that's about 6 gallons a minute, a little over, is what it actually works out. So, yeah, I'll be able to put that down in a tank down here to pump it up to the top there so it can come down. So that was one of the hurdles I've been needing to cross. So I got that figured out. I knew I had this somewhere, but I just couldn't find it. So I finally dug that up. So I've been doing a lot, dude. I've been working. Uh-oh, it's coming to get you. It's the monster. Oh, no, that's my door. So, those of you who've been around a minute, you would remember that this was like a total disaster area. Now it's just a small pile, and I've brought in a fuckload of shelving, cabinets. So now, everything put away and shit. All my toolboxes. I had to get those two up, but they weigh about 150, 200 pounds a piece. So both of those toolboxes got to get up on top of there. Yeah, so that's what I've been getting all this in.
You get a lot of shit cleaned up.
Yeah, this was all, you could not get in here. This was piled all the way, all of this everywhere with stuff, and more stuff. So now, yeah, I got these shelves in here and stuff. Been able to put stuff away. Yeah, you couldn't get over here, remember? You didn't even know that was there. And then I got these cabinets in, the shelving. So I just got to finish putting that stuff away over there. But this is all our stuff. Holy cow! Well, I'm gonna have to jump off here because Nick's calling me.
All right, buddy.
So I will catch you guys later. Peace.
All right, man.
Peace. Jeez.
When Nick calls, you answer it.
We got pictures. You.
That's right.
As soon
Me,
as
did
I
I
got
send you pictures of the front room and all that I'm been working on?
as soon as I got it,
The front room that was all destroyed.
Yeah.
I got the bathroom wall gone. All the floor is ripped up. I got half a new floor down. One wall is redone already. So I'm rebuilding that whole thing and I'm redesigning it a little bit to give me more room in the bedroom itself and make the bathroom smaller. And getting rid of the hallway altogether. I'm gonna put a door right there at the entrance to where the hallway would be. At the entrance to the hallway, I'm putting a door there and no more hallway. It's all going to be open. There'll be a small little room off to the corner with the bathroom in it.
And then and then your bedroom.
And then, well, that's going to be the RC room.
He must have just stand up and pull the one lever and it'll.
here I got you. You said it. Your second.
No, it didn't.
Yeah, that was what I was saying.
He probably laid it back to fall asleep in it.
Last night.
The lever in the back.
What? What are you? You're being no.
It's awfully quiet. Don't anybody fucking talk at once.
All right. Damn.
No, that front room, Justin, that's going to be the RC room. I'm going to move all these shelves in there.
The one you sent me pictures of you doing.
Yeah, I'm going to be making that the RC room.
Oh yeah. Hey,
All
is it
this
starting to smell? Is
stuff will
it
go
starting
in
to smell
there
better in there?
and-
Now that you're like replacing shit, it's starting to smell better.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, by a lot. And you don't feel like you're gonna fall through the floor either. So that's fun.
Right. You probably replace. What are you using? 3/4 sheet.
Oh yeah. Yeah, putting 3/4 down. But I'm
Yeah.
gonna be
Well, you.
building
I mean, you almost. I mean, you got you. You know, you're gonna have the weight of the RCs in the one room and shit like that. You're gonna have like, you got the dogs that are gonna be. Why not use 3/4 too? Just make it fucking last
oh yeah.
instead of putting that thin shit down.
Yep. And we got I'm gonna build a 10-foot by 7-foot tall course. 10-foot long, 4-foot deep,
In the room.
7-foot tall in that room. Yep. It'll be
Where's the table? You
2
still
or
have
3
you still have your table? You still have your table from the other place or no?
Yeah, it's at Dad's house still because I don't have a way to get it in the house. So I gotta build something that's covered outdoors that I could put that in to utilize it.
I mean, why couldn't you just get a
Or-
big shed and put it in a fucking shed and you just have like a little crawl shed outside or whatever?
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm gonna do.
Remember your bedroom?
That would fit nice in the back corner of like a crawl shed, and then you have like a fucking table where you, if you wanted to on a nice ass day, you just sit outside and fucking work on RCs and shit. Sit in the shed with the shed door open, fan, fucking whatever, or put a little window shaker in the whatever you got to do.
Yep. Well, and it might get put in when I do the addition on the back of the house. It'll probably get put in to that addition before I build the wall, and I'll build around it.
Build the wall, huh, Colonel?
That way, it's in the house. But eventually, Double A, you're muted. What were you saying?
Yeah, on a side note, on a good note about dogs, my Marsh hit 9 years old yesterday. And he's doing good. He's healthy as can be.
What kind of dog?
Big old chocolate lab.
Oh yeah, labs are the shit. Come on, boy, let us see you. Come on, let us see you in all your glory, fathead. Come on. Oh, he's a pretty one.
Yeah, he's a big dude. Come here, Marshy. Come here.
He said,
Push
but
your face
Dad,
the
you always
wrong way,
tell me
aren't you?
no jump. You tell me no
You're
jump,
facing
Dad.
the wrong way, aren't you? Huh? Here. Let's go over here. Over here. Come here. Come here. Now try it. Now come talk to me. Now come talk to me. Here. There we go.
Good boy. That's good boy. That's a good boy.
Did he used to say he's better than me? Grandpa, you remember the time? 10 out of 10-0. He got 0 ones. I got all 10. He couldn't have what happened that night. He got chocolate in it. Yeah, you have take guns. Drink it.
I guess part of our future plans years down the road, once we get our new house built, because we're building up a new house in the back of out in the middle of the property. Once the new house is built, I might actually renovate this and leave the front room with the bathroom, and then leave the bathroom in the back. But all the 60 some odd foot in between, 50 feet in between, I cut the whole damn place and build a huge RC course inside.
Just do an indoor
Cut this whole
course
place
instead of
out.
having like.
Yeah, it'll be heated,
I would,
cooled,
dude. That's
and
actually a good idea. Fucking tear down, just fucking.
yeah, I'm just gonna.
Because you would only have to tear down what? You'd only have to tear down what? 3 walls?
Yeah, none of the walls are load bearing, so I just get rid of the kitchen area and the back bedroom walls. I'll leave that one there to have a workspace up front, with paint booth in it and whatnot.
And then the rest of the house there would all be crawler course.
Yeah.
Well, you would do 24 inside. That way you could make it fucking huge, right? You would do the 24 in the house and then 10 scale out in the property, right?
Yeah.
Because 10 scale inside, you need that. Fuck, you'd have to have 2 houses for a really nice 10 scale indoor.
Yeah.
Oh, what do you have?
I only have. Don't kill me, I'm killing you. This blue.
But we got land outside, so I can do 10 scale trails out there pretty easily.
I picked these 2 weapons.
Boys will be boys over here arguing over Fortnite. I'm gonna beat your ass. No, I'm shit on you. No, you're getting ready to get shit on. Like, Both of you are like dog water. Go outside and touch grass. Don't make me get on there and hurt feelings.
You're not hurting. You're not hurting. You don't do that. You're that good. You got 2 on 110. You were 10? I 110 of them.
First one that
Funny
gets the
is he's
10 is
picking
how
on
that
him
match
for
is
fighting
played.
over Fortnite, but he's better at it than they are.
You suck. Remember?
Dude. That's why when I play, I take it easy.
You don't play. You don't play?
Because my son
Say he wants to get on play.
My son will be playing, and we'll be doing the free for all, where you can pick all kinds of guns you want. You jump down to this center hole, and you go down to this big fucking like squared off area where you can build in, and you run around and shoot each other, right? And he'll be running around making builds and shit, and I'll just run up on his ass, and right? He's like, Dad.
Yep.
He gets pissed too. The other night we were doing it, right? And I was messing around with the one boy that his buddy, it's his cousin or whatever, they were on. And then my son and his friend. So we're all playing or whatever, and I was messing with them. I kept shooting around with them because they're better and shit. Well, he come over jumping in the mix. I just opened a can of whoop ass on him, you know what I mean? Right? He's like, damn it.
Oh, yeah.
like
You're actually tough, dude. You're actually tough.
Hey, listen, you know the best thing is? Look, teach him how to do the movements.
But I don't think it's good.
Yeah, you're used to keyboard and mouse.
I don't use to go with it. That is controlling. I don't know if
No, look, bro. Hey, Alistair, he plays keyboard and mouse, bro. He plugs keyboard and mouse into his Xbox, and that's how he plays.
it's 7-0 right now. Right.
What you got in front of you now? Is that the... What is that? Oh, that's a base camp.
What are you looking at? Oh, yeah.
He's got the little base camp. Wait a minute, dude. Is that the fucking... Hold up. Is that a Gladdy cage in the back of a base camp?
It's the Gladdy cage doesn't fit. It's the Power Wagon cage. The Gladdy cage won't fit, but the Power Wagon does. If you go on the outside of the bed rails.
That's sick, dude.
Yeah, I stole that
You know
idea
another thing
from,
I was thinking about too, because the
Crawler
cab
Bar.
is the same width, is the fucking C10 light bar. Getting one of the C10 light bars to work on the base camp. Oh, wait a minute.
I
Hey,
gotta get some runtime on this truck.
hey, wait a minute. You're gonna let him fight you on the Nintendo? You definitely get ready to get your ass whooped. You'd play on your brother's Nintendo more than he would. All right, go. I want to see this. I'm watching it. I'm talking to the guys, and I'm watching this. This is going to be a good battle. Dude, that thing is flexy as shit. What shocks you got on that?
I think they're Enjora 43s.
The 43s?
Yeah, oil filled. It's wide though.
Yeah, it's nice.
I got those Endura axles under it.
The Pro Steers.
Yep.
Yeah, they're nice. Definitely nice.
Yeah, and they come overdriven in the front or under in the rear, one of the two.
You know what it really looked good with on that shit, but it wouldn't have been as wide, but would have been a Dana 44. The mofos, the little mofo 40 version of the Dana 44s.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
These things are so dusty. I haven't touched them and I haven't spent a dime on RC all year. Like,
What the hell?
nothing.
You haven't even done a fucking thing with RC all year. What are you talking about? This is the first live I've seen you on in a hot minute.
Yeah. Well, I've been tearing down the backyard, building the front
You've
room.
been busy. You've been busy. The last time I talked to you was the other day when you sent me pictures of the room and then you sent you riding in the truck with the fucking pup.
Yeah,
And that was what,
one,
fucking 2 weeks? That was 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago, 2 weeks?
Yeah, you see that cage right there? That's like an industrial square stock steel cage
Yeah,
that we had to buy him
that's it.
because he bent the door off of the other just metal wire cage.
Yeah, he must take a lot after Zook. Zook fucking ripped the door off of a fucking metal cage.
Oh, now it's better.
Now he's got that one that he can't get out of. But he had to ride in the truck with Dad for a week or two till he got here.
Yeah, but he did good in the truck, didn't he?
Yeah, he did fine.
What's he doing?
Got my truck all hairy though. Who would have thunk it?
Dinner's not ready? All right, well then we're just gonna figure out food over here. You're not gonna roll over there at like 9:30 at night, fucking eating dinner, bro.
So, see how the Gladdy cage is too short?
Yeah.
It won't fit the bed rails.
Yeah, it is too
So you have
snubby,
to you got to use the Power Wagon cage rack if you want to put it on this. 'Cause this won't fit it.
Yeah, it's way too snubby. Way too snubby.
Yeah, it's too short. I gotta get some drive time on this too. This is all brass. All of it.
Wasn't let me build.
This is a heavy truck.
Get the circle.
Been a hot minute since you put hands on that one too.
Yeah. Well, I wiped off like a 1/4 inch of dust off of all 12 of these trucks right here on this shelf. I got
How you been working,
624s
Jason?
and 6
Hey, did you at least put all your batteries in fucking storage mode?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But like these things, I drove this once.
Is that the 18 scale?
Yeah.
Here for him.
Yep. This has never been driven. Well, no, she drove it outside one time. So this has only been driven once.
Switch, bro. I'm still working. Switch.
That's a bad bitch. Dude, is that got a lacy pattern in the fucking paint?
Yeah.
Oh, check that out, dude. That's cool as shit. Yeah, that's
You
cool
haven't
as
seen
fuck.
this truck yet?
No.
It's the one I painted for her.
Yeah, that's badass. That came out really nice, dude.
What is it? Wait.
It's got like bass boat status metal flake in it.
Yeah, and the fucking light don't even really do it justice like the sunlight would do.
No. But this has got metal flake in it too.
Oh, you can definitely see that on the roof panel when you just picked this fuck up. I like that color scheme though. The silver and the red. That almost, dude. Hey, Kevin, tell me that don't remind you of Ruby.
A little bit, yeah. A little bit.
It kind of does. It's the same colors.
That's what it made me think of. Ruby.
Oh, Ruble.
Oh, Ruby. I was talking to him today pretty much all day, man.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, he got her all fixed up. He was telling me they took a bad tumble wumble when they got delivered to him.
Yeah, dude. Fucking I was pissed off. I'm mad as hell, dude.
You remember this, Skevy? Or I mean,
Yeah, but they're
oh, yeah,
all
you too,
fixed
but-
now. They're all fixed now, Skev, and they're all running.
What up, Jay?
I said they're all
Remember
running
the
now,
old
bro.
tarantula?
Good, sorry.
The old tarantula from Track
Oh, yeah.
Shack when we met.
Oh, yeah. You kept trying to
This
catch
is the
me
2.0 version of hers.
Oh,
I
nice.
redid the
Okay.
whole cage. I bought an entirely new cage, redid it, redid the paint, redid all of it. Put aluminum axles under it.
Damn.
And this has got bass boat metal flake in it too.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's badass.
You just hit me in my stomach, dude.
Yeah, I remember that thing. You kept trying to catch me at the track deck, dude. I just never. By the time you guys got there, I was always ready to dip.
Yeah.
Crazy. Yeah, I remember that one.
Yeah, the old one that you saw originally was getting beat up. So I just ordered an entirely new cage, repainted it, redid all of it.
You guys just get on it?
I think the only thing left on it still is the skid plate. You can see that it's scraped all off.
Just get doesn't
Center
act.
skid is all scraped up.
Yeah, you're always gonna scrape them, man. You know. Oh, yeah.
You know yourself.
But other than that, the truck brand new. It's only been, I don't even know if it's been driven since it's been rebuilt.
Yeah, I'm a 1v1. 1v1.
But there's
But
this all aluminum. There's an embarrassing amount of money sitting here in these three trucks, and we don't ever drive them. We haven't yet this year. Because this is all three of these are all aluminum. Axles, everything. I
Damn.
want to drive them.
You never have time, dude.
yeah,
I know.
Mm-hmm. Never had time.
come on at the bottom.
Ain't that right, Sprinky?
Oh yeah.
How you feeling, Bubba? You doing all right?
Yeah, man. I'm doing good, dude. I can stand up and shit. You know what I mean? I can't like stand and like stand there for a minute, like, but I can like, I can literally like put my hand down on the bed and fucking stand up and put weight on my legs and then sit.
Get down.
You know what I mean?
Go.
That's cool. Good deal.
Yeah, I'm getting there, dude. The 13th, I have an appointment to get the cast taken off and the pins pulled out or whatever. And then I guess they'll maybe put another cast on, but it'll be a little bit slimmer, and I'll have more use of my fucking hand.
Yeah, if you're trying to be like an air boot or something.
How's your physical therapy going?
I haven't even started physical fucking therapy yet, man. I don't start it until after this appointment on 13th. Because they didn't want to. They don't want to. I'm still on a non-weight bearing order because they don't want me to fuck up none of the ligaments that they had to, fix, reattach, all that shit.
Right.
So I mean, I have certain things that I was asked to do on a daily basis, like during the day, to kind of keep everything, to where I have
To help with the healing.
Yeah, to help with the healing and to help with the continuance of mobility. But other than that, I haven't been. I haven't really been doing much. I don't go anywhere because it's difficult to leave the house.
That's good. I'm glad you're not. I mean,
Where's
they say it take time to get everything going. Where you're
Get off my fucking bed with that. Come here. Sit right here. You're gonna do that. That right there.
Well, shit, boy. Well, yeah, and this thing here at 10 o'clock.
well, I had to take advantage of that sale. $80 off was too good a deal to pass up on.
Yeah, man. I'm gonna go get some of them Lone Stars, dude.
No. Can you see what I got on here sitting on my desk?
No.
Oh no, you got the shark. You got Megalodon.
Nice, dude. That's gonna be cool.
Yeah, $80 off is $80 off. I was going to pass on that deal.
Hell
There's a little mini LMT. So I've got Seven Digger, now I got the Megalodon and the minis.
that's pretty cool.
That should be fun.
Be super cool. What else going on?
Yeah, I think I might end up grabbing a Megalodon. It's just cool.
You got till Father's Day. I mean, I don't know if you got there's Father's Day sales on right now. That's what they're. All the minis are $80 off.
Yeah, I might have to grab a Megalodon, dude. It's cool as shit. It's cool as shit looking, dude. Yeah, I've always I've liked it.
That's just old school fucking, old school fun right there, bud.
Get her.
Hey, Double A,
Yo.
check the private chat and the comment thingy over there. I know you were asking about my address the other day.
Yeah, that's your. I'll have to go get something to write that down. Let me go grab some.
You were saying something about you had a body for this thing.
Yeah, I've got a brand new Bronco, well, slightly used Bronco body here, TX4M body here.
Heck yeah.
What are you gonna do? Did you just hit you?
I'm sure this one will get beat up.
I want to go look for my drink.
Oh, that's okay.
That's okay.
You see what I did to this truck, Kev?
What?
This 4M Bronco.
Let's see.
Put the old grasshopper on it for Fairy Tech.
Oh, nice, dude. How's that?
Yeah, I mean it's basically stock. It's just motor and gears, axles, and chassis. Stock links, stock shocks, stock ESC still. but it's got the low range gears
Okay.
from Traxxas.
Right,
And
right.
I'm kind of blown away by what this little thing will do with being mostly stock. I'm kind of shocked. I mean, I'll give credit where credit's due with them low range gears, even with the brushed motor. It does good.
I just built this today, or finished building it. So that turned out pretty nice, guys.
Yeah, I like that.
It's clean. They 13s, but I keep them clean, buddy.
I'm a Toyota fan.
Me too, dude. I've never done a Yoda, dude, and Jay bought this for me, so I had to build it.
I want to do one of those. That's what
What's your last?
IR 60.
They're awesome.
Oh, I got you, double A.
What's your? Hold on a second. I can't. There we go. There's the X.
And she rides out good, too. Trying not to run it too much because I just threw and Loctited everything. You gotta let that Loctite stick, you guys. Don't Loctite it and run it. Ain't gonna work.
I see Jim's back in the chat. I don't know how long that's been, but Jason, what's your last name?
It's in the private chat
Oh,
because you won't be able to spell it.
I could have spelled that.
A lot of people put two N's in the middle.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, everybody and their brother puts two N's in the middle.
that's an easy mistake to make, right?
Over the thing.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Corey McKenzie says, "Hey guys, or hi guys, I'm at the bar getting effed up and organizing my event for the weekend before the gauntlet. What does everyone want for food?"
Hey, brother, listen. I feel blessed that you're actually at the bar drinking, getting fucked up, and you're still watching us. Love you.
Yeah. Fair. Yep. Agreed.
Oh, that is more cheese on this one. Whole thing cheese.
Kevin, you see that comment from Drew Temple?
What's that? No,
He says he got the trucky running.
Ooh,
You
nice.
comment in the chat for you.
Sweet. Gotta see some videos, dude. Put some videos up.
Still follow hard to the left on more than half throttle. I got a few little things to do for a run to show you all if you guys are interested.
That's freaking awesome. Check that out, y'all. Freaking love
What's going on, Granny?
Fat ass.
Boom. Yeah, guys. So heck yeah, man. We'll probably cut this off here at 10, man. So what we got? 10 minutes?
11 or so. 10, 11.
Hell yeah, dude. Long week. I'm freaking tired.
Oh, it is tasted good.
Who knows? I don't know if no, I doubt Jim's gonna fucking fire up another one. But
Watch it.
so this will probably be the sliding in Friday night. Might as well save us Kevin the boys, huh?
Bam.
Yeah.
All right.
Aaron, glad you came on, brother. Appreciate you.
Yo.
Always welcome. Especially Shire, he called me. He hit me up first thing. I think I'm gonna be home early enough. All right, so I sent him a link anyway.
Yeah.
With that.
We're eating this for dinner?
I'm never home early enough on Fridays. It's usually like right now when I'm walking through the door.
Oh, that sucks, dude.
Yeah, in the West Coast, it's not even 7 o'clock yet. It's only 6:49 here, 6:50.
Jeez.
What?
It's early still. I haven't even eaten dinner yet.
Golly,
Dude, I used to love those time changes. When I was running out west, when I was bringing loads to Seattle and all that, I loved the time difference because it gave me more time to get there.
Yeah.
Although it was kind of crap coming back home, but you know.
Now all electronic fucking logbook.
Going out. Well, we don't. We
Yeah,
don't
but
talk
now with
about
all the
that, Justin.
electronic fucking logbooks and shit, you gotta fucking take your 10 or 14 on, 10 hours off and all that shit.
Oh, I know. But I had my license before that stuff got got implemented. I remember
Right.
those days. Back when I got my CDL, they were just starting to implement ELDs, so a lot of companies still weren't running them. Including the one I was at.
Well, I don't know what I did to cheer you up, Drew, but you're welcome. Thanks for cheering me up. I don't know what I did. I guess it's just my dumb
done?
bald face, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, you're right. Double AC, you do stuff good sometimes, man.
So run these in the kitchen real quick. This drawer and that drawer. They go up in the cabinet.
Don't touch me. Yeah, mine.
Fine. I'm just gonna wrap this up. Here, look, come here. What? There you go, here, little bit. Put it on your arm.
I got to do a video of that Arma, the Sentin that I got, because I got
Yeah.
that brushed 4x4 old school Sentin,
Mhm.
and I swapped it out for a 4300 kV brushless.
Nice.
That thing hauls for what it is.
I bet.
What sucks is all my 3S batteries that I have wouldn't fit in this Gorgon. I can only get a 2S
Oh,
battery in
no.
it tonight. So I gotta either change the plug or get some different batteries or something. I think I'll probably
bet
I
you
don't know,
that
just change the plug the easiest.
That Gorgon would probably hang with that Arma, because just a tire size difference would make up for the KV difference.
You know that the Gorgon is made by Arma. It is an Arma.
I know, but between
The
my
Sentin, I got you.
being a 4300 kV, you know what I'm saying. But you got bigger tires, so I bet you they'll probably run side by side.
Have you seen the Fury that they make, and also they got a Vortec 2-wheel drive? It's all the same,
Yep.
basic same chassis. This one's a little higher center of gravity than the Fury. The Fury, the chassis goes down, where this one kind of bellies up.
Yep.
But it's a good platform, man. They're damn near indestructible. The spur gear on this thing's this wide. So I mean, or not the spur, but the drivetrain. Spur gears, it's just normal 1/4 or 3/8 of an inch thick or whatever. Millimeters.
You actually suck.
I'll have to do a video of that Sentin.
Actually suck.
Yeah, just getting it. That would be cool.
I mean, it loves tearing up my driveway. I'll tell you that. I got a big gravel driveway, and that thing just sprays rocks everywhere.
Oh, I bet.
Have you ever driven one of those the big LMTs, the big 10 scale ones?
Oh yeah.
Those things are nuts on power, and now they're 4S. When they went to the mud bog, the bog hog and the mudslinger, they upped the ESC to 4S in the motor.
Really?
And that's it's the same one in the 2.0. So yeah, they're way more power than they need with 3S, and they're just stupid nuts with 4S.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, talk about spray gravel.
Oh yeah.
I've got a 2-wheel drive Slash VXL with brushless. That thing's that thing's like a machine gun with in the gravel. You don't want to get behind that thing. It pelts you.
It's hucking and chucking, man. When you fire that trigger up on that thing, and it is just straight spraying.
Center. What?
Yep.
5
Same
minutes
with that
countdown.
I've got.
In the back.
36, 56, 50, 300 TV for his 1/16 beast. Dang,
That's a
that's
lot
gonna
of
be
nuts for
gonna be
16
nuts.
scale.
Yeah,
I've seen like something.
red GTR. Is that a drifter? It must be a drift car.
Oh yeah, probably. Those things spin some R's, man.
Oh yeah,
Drift cars, they wind out.
Dude, I'm telling you what, the drift car, if you get into the drifting, dude, it is fucking fun.
I can't reach it.
I got nowhere around here to run one. Same with the drag car. I want to do a drag car so bad, but I got nowhere to run one. So I'm going to convert that maroon square body into a 4-wheel drive dirt drag truck, and I'm going to dig myself a dirt drag strip out back.
No, you know what makes a fucking great dirt drag, dude, is a SMT10. Fucking put a brushless system in it. Make it fucking nasty as shit.
I wouldn't even waste your
It's
money on
already got
SMT10.
3700
I'd get an LMT.
Well, the LMT, you got to spend $500 fucking dollars or more for it. If you get a SMT, you get that bitch for $200.
Yeah, but they don't make the SMT anymore, and they don't make the parts for it anymore.
Ah, you're right. They did discontinue a bunch of shit.
The noodles?
I don't
No,
know,
bro,
that,
I said
that
soup.
maroon square body I got, that's
Campbell's
a 10.2
soup.
truck, axial
Check it,
10.2 with a 3,700 kV in it already. That thing already hauls.
Yeah. Well,
They're in
my
the back.
TRX4 with the 2800 axis in it is a ripper.
Put it in the bowl in the
Oh, I
microwave.
bet.
Yeah, put it in the bowl in the microwave and warm it up for me.
Those things
Alistair,
a beast.
2 pieces of bread, too. Thank you, Burrow. Love you guys.
Yeah, I love those trucks. You see how much dust is on this? This is just from sitting on my shelf, dude.
A fuck
Yeah,
ton,
my
dude.
house is just as
much.
bad. Mine's no better. I tell you what, it's horrible.
Yes, you may have that. You can make that.
How do I make it? Do I put
See,
hot water?
You need to get your
Yeah,
ducts
there.
cleaned just like I do again. I need to get mine cleaned again.
Go in there, pour water
Yeah.
to that line right there, and stick it in for 4 minutes and 30 seconds. So put it in, hit the 4, and then hit the start button. No, hit the 4 because it'll put it on for 4 minutes. And if you hit start automatically gives you 30 seconds.
So I can't manage this.
It's spicy.
Yeah, I wish we lived closer to each other, man, where we'd just be able to go all to RC together and shit.
I'll tell you, I'm gonna fucking handle this.
I
shit
got
right
nobody
here.
out here.
That'd be a lot of fun.
I literally have
I used
nobody
be
to
out
go
there all the
with.
time. I was out there all the time in the rig when I was OTR, but now I'm local.
Yeah, so that's good. You're home every night. I bet your wife likes that. Girlfriend,
Oh, yeah.
whatever. Dogs. Definitely. No, I know the dogs love it.
Yeah.
That Avon or no? Look at something. I just said beat me up.
Right here.
Hell yeah, boys. Shit, man. It's 10 o'clock. I'm getting the hell out of here, man. I'm going to go frickin' eat some ice cream and chill the fuck out. But thanks for sliding in Friday night with me, guys. Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah, bro.
All right, broski.
Hell yeah.
Peace, love, and chicken grease, man. Hitting the button.